Hey guys, JLums here, doing a video early in the morning. I was watching my morning tech news kind of stuff on YouTube and whatever, just catching up in the day. And the first thing I saw was a Gran Turismo update, and it looks very exciting. So I have to do this. So this is first impression. I haven't actually opened this yet. I'm opening it as we speak right now. Actually, there we are. And apparently they've listened to the community, which is really good. So let's get in. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so there's a version 1.09. It's currently installing right now as we speak. Apparently, like I said, they listened to the community, and everyone was complaining about the microtransactions, the amount of money, and all this kind of stuff. And it's funny, I was about to just release a video today about my thoughts on that, and now they've already gone and fixed it. So very promising. Most companies don't actually, how do I say, attack the problems that fast or that quick. So let's see, because this version 1.09, what it looks like they're doing is they're going to give us a million of in-game credits to those who were affected, which I don't understand that. I assume everyone was affected, but I guess they have to put some type of gray area there. I don't know. So they're giving us a million credits for free, which is awesome, because I've been him and hawing about buying some GT3 cars, and now I got enough to buy two. The other thing that they're looking at is restructuring the payments for your wins, for online races and in the campaign mode. The online races is very interesting because that's the one that I'll be doing a lot of my races in. Or where most of my money will be coming from. So very interesting. That's actually pretty awesome that they'll be allowing or increasing payouts for online races, because that's one way to keep the community happy. I mean, a lot of us are online players, right? As soon as I didn't know it was actually I didn't know it was an update, but then I thought it would have been done by now. I should really start to leave my PlayStations in sleep so they can do their updates on their own. But I wonder if, chime in and let me know in the chat below if you guys know. But if I were to leave my system on sleep, would a game update through there, or are the updates that the system can do is only for the system itself, for the PlayStation? My assumption is that it won't update the game until you actually go into the game. So either way, I'm super stoked for this because, I'm not gonna lie, I never said the game was bad. I still liked it, even after all this microtransaction garbage that they've been doing. I'm still loving the game. It's fun. It's a little bit different. You know, it's not exactly like sports where they change some things. The graphics are phenomenal. I still can't fully absorb the realness of how good it is because I'm still not playing on PS5 right now because I'm still waiting for my other wheel. But when I do play with the controller on the PS5, I'm very happy with the graphic performance or the visuals, right? But yeah, I mean, literally, what was it, a week? I think 1.08 or 1.7 to 1.8 was about a week ago. So they actually have heard all the problems, seen all the results, because everyone was giving them poor meta scores. I think they went down to like 2.0 or something like that, or lower. Anyway, I saw a report saying that Gran Turismo 7 actually was lower in Metascore than Battlefield 2042. And I love that game as well. I'm not gonna lie, I actually grinded the crap out of that game when it first came out, and to see actually Gran Turismo lower than Battlefield was, even to me, quite a surprise, because this game didn't have half of the crap that Battlefield did for like what they had and what they were doing. Like microtransactions, or I guess content maybe, but not in the gameplay. The gameplay in Gran Turismo 7 has been very, very, very good when working, right? There was I think, was it after version 1.08 where we saw a lot of black screens and crashes in game. I didn't notice that much prior to that. Like, it happened maybe once in a while, but it seemed to be more relevant or prevalent in 1.08. But hopefully this patch will fix those type of issues as well. That's growing pains, right? It's a brand new game. I don't expect it to be perfect like everyone else in this world. Like, I don't know why all of a sudden people are crazy, but I guess it's a good thing because it's kind of all their fault to begin with, right? It's all our fault, right? Because we've accepted and let companies think they can get away with things like this, like paying for games that are unfinished or buying microtransactions. Like, the only reason why it's happening is because we're allowing them to, and we are letting them see that there is profits in what they're doing, right? And we're supporting it. So we shouldn't have tried to support it in the first place, and we wouldn't be in this place. But I guess that's why we have to flip back, and now we have to be so judgmental. But that's my personal thought as well. Is I feel like we're attacking games so much, and they have to be so perfect. I mean, I don't know. It bothers me slightly, but I understand it, right? Like for Battlefield, I was waiting for that game to come out. I've been waiting for a more today's shooter. I know it's a little bit set in the future, but I wanted more of a real shooter. Not real shooter, sorry. A more current shooter, because I hated Battlefield 5 and 1. I didn't like the guns. I didn't like the gameplay was great. The graphics were great. It's just I didn't like the guns. Like, I just didn't like the older style guns. I wanted more today's guns. Anyway, we got 75% left here. Let's hope it doesn't take too much longer. I think it'll have to do an install too. I think I've kind of touched all the points that I want to touch with this, but yeah, for them to give us 1 million credits, that's not bad. That's what they offered with the what do you call this? With the launch edition, right? They gave us 1 million credits plus the whatever regular extra credits. I still have my 1 million actually. Right now I think in the bank I should have 1,000,005 or 1,000,006. Now, if this update does what it's supposed to do and promise, then it should probably be 2,000,006, which will be perfect because I'm either gonna get a Nissan Skyline GT3 and or a Porsche. I think it was a GT3 RS or something. I forgot what it was. 911. I want a better handling car. Like, I like the Mazda, but it's too. Mazda's just too futuristic and unreal. I don't like it. It's not something I would normally choose to drive or buy, right? But I won that, or that game with the that car came with the 3 free cars that you get for the launch edition. So, I mean, it's a really good car, and I'm pretty competitive at the moment with the current B race right now. But I guess the other thing I want to try and get a better GT4 car as well, because the Supra I have is bleh. It's tough being competitive. It's slow. I mean, handling is okay, but it's pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. I've tweaked a lot to it to make it kind of a little more lively, but it just doesn't. I don't feel like I'm having that much fun. It feels more like a grinding, or like a more like a job than actual having fun in racing. So I'm looking for the car, but it's hard to figure out. Like, it seems like things have changed in Gran Turismo 7 versus Sport, which is the meta cars or which are the nicest cars to drive, which is good because that makes us keep on guessing and keep on trying to do what we have to do until we figure out what the what the cars are. I guess that's the way to get us to play the game, right? All right, install. Please don't take long for install. Let's go. Okay, let's get in it. Let's see what we see. I'm excited. I had things to do today, but I mean, if this is true, I might be playing all day. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we're in game. HDR has set up here. HDR is working. It's amazing that they actually only took a week to fix things. Love it. Love that they actually listen to the community and they actually care. The thing that I guess I don't like is that they actually tried, right? They actually tried, to get away with it. So, Yeah. Come on. Video's already been long enough. Okay, here's the update. I'll just do a quick read through here, okay? From Kaz himself. Thank you for your continued support and feedback on Gran Turismo 7. Your voices have not gone unheard. I would like to apologize for the frustration and confusion caused by last week's with the patch updates, which resulted in not only a server outage but also adjustments to I lost my thing. Adjustments to in-game economy, which were made without clear explanation to our community, which I don't think they fully explained still nonetheless. We know that this is not the Gran Turismo experience you were expecting, and we will be making goodwill gesture in the form of non-paid credit pack of 1 million credits available to those players who have been affected. Star asterisk. You will see this hit in your account shortly. Okay, so I might not even see it. Make sure you log into the game before April 25th to claim your credits. The patch update previously deployed was intended to rectify an issue with inconsistent reward payouts within a part of the World Circuit events, but to reestablish the intended equilibrium and provide more accurate rewards based on time, investment, and completion. It was necessary to recalculate the reward system as a whole, which I can kind of see. If people are just grinding simple races for 1 million credits, it's not that. To improve the player experience, we will be rolling out a considerable patch in the beginning of April. The number of events will be increased. Okay, interesting. They're adding more races, and we will reestablish a reward system with greater balance throughout the game and benefit all players. Update will come into effect beginning of April. Increase reward events in the later half of the world circuits by approximately 100% average, which is nice. Addition of high rewards for clearing circuit experience in all gold and what just happened? Hello? I just lost my screen for some reason. I lost my place now. In all gold and all bronze results. Increased reward on online races, which is awesome. That's my favorite. Include a total of 8 new 1-hour endurance races to race events to missions. These will also give you higher reward settings. Increase the upper limit of non-paid credits in players' wallets from 20 million credits to 100 million credits. Increase upper limit of non-paid credits in players' wallets. Interesting. Increase the quantity of used and legend car on offer at any given time. That's nice. So we have more options of used cars, so there's less rarity. Beyond this, there will be a few additional patches deployed between now and the end of April, which will add new cars, course layouts, and make some other fixes. So that's awesome. So we get some new cars, hopefully some GT3 cars, GT4 cars, and some new races like Apricot Hill or something. Yeah, I was just playing the old Gran Turismo 2, and I got reminded of that just recently. Finally, we also want to take the opportunity to lay out some of the near-term updates that we're working on. We can't confirm exact dates or specifics yet. We will be giving you advance notice via GranTurismo.com. Increase the payout value of limited time rewards as we develop as a live service. Further World Circuit additions. Addition to endurance races mission include 24-hour races. Addition of online time trial and what's this? Awarding of rewards according to players' difference with the top ranked time. With the top ranked time, make it so cars can be sold. Thank you. Oh my god, that's amazing. They went back. My video that I was about to post instead of this one was about the used car lot, right? They wanted to simulate this whole thing about being realism and the true value of cars and stuff like this. And you can purchase cars at a used dealership, but what I've never seen a used car dealership that would not buy cars as well. And older versions of Gran Turismo, I believe you were able to sell your cars, which you can get some money back. Like, you won't get full amount, but at least you get something. Now they're bringing it back. That's what I'm reading from this. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm looking at, and it's super making me excited. We want to thank you for your continued patience and valuable feedback as we grow and evolve in GT7. To make it as enjoyable and rewarding for as many players as possible, we always want to keep the communication lines open with our community so we can work together and build the best racing experience possible. Limit one per person must own a digital or physical copy of the GT7 for PS4 or 5 prior to publication of this post Friday, March 25th at 1 p.m. And log into Gran Turismo between Friday, March 25th and 5th to receive a free credit pack. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if I get it. I don't have it. Maybe they don't give it to me yet? I only have 16, bruh. Paid credits, free credits. How come I didn't get money yet? I thought I was gonna be super happy coming into this video. Maybe it'll come up in the next updates. But how do you claim it? I don't see anything. Maybe it's in gifts? Oh, right here. Oh, it is here. Let's go. Compensation for extended server maintenance. There you go. Freaking awesome. Look at all these tickets I can open later. Receive this gift. Hell yeah, I am. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, sick. There, I got 2,000,006. I can get an actual GT3 car. Not that this is not a good car, it's just... Oh, it's sick. Thank you, Gran Turismo and Kaz. Now we can go shopping. I'm not gonna go shopping now, but I'll have to think about what I want and I have to do some research. Because money's not exactly like it's easy to get nowadays. Hopefully later it will be a little bit, but... yeah, okay, well anyways, those are my thoughts. It was a little bit longer video, but thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and keep on Gran Turismoing. Lums out. Peace. Boing. What? Boing?